There is a deadly war happening in our trees. The worms.
Hi, my name's Rex Alligator. I'm here with my brother, Rex Crocodile, to talk to you about some of the most terrifying creatures in the world. The worms!
The worms are one of our most greatest enemies, creating divisions in social policies and causing various natural disasters. They hide their evilness right under our noses.
Or, some would say, right above. Look at all those worms! Today, we're going to go and confront the Worm King himself in his lair.
He could be anywhere in here.
He could be anywhere.
I'm used to being in the dark. The worms, they're going to take over the entire world eventually. It's just a matter of time. You'll see them on the trees now, but later they'll be everywhere. Running the malls, running the restaurants. Worms will be everywhere. You'll be the slave of the worms. The worms will be the leaders in this world.
Worm King, what is your favorite food?
I do like to have some raw garbage from time to time. Rotting leaves is one of my favorites. Composted, it's an acquired taste, but I really do like a variety once in a while, so I don't have a favorite. I'll eat almost anything that gets dropped on the ground.
What was your childhood like?
I don't remember my childhood. All I remember is being abandoned and crawling around on the ground and witnessing the worms. The worms were my true parents. They always took care of me and parented me and treated me with such love. They're the only family I've ever known. Let me wipe this tear away. It's very traumatic to think about. This interview has really awoken feelings inside of me that I've kept buried for so long. I can't.
Wormageddon is upon us. There's a whole army of them over there, plotting the downfall of our own Earth. I'm going to go and confront them and kill their leader. Let's go. There's about 5 dangling on one string. That's a battalion. The worms may have viciously attacked me, but their leader is still alive and well. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a green one, and that is their commander.
It's risky business what we're doing here.
It's right up there.
Our capture is nearly successful.
I've killed their leader. Yes! They almost infiltrated me!
My traumatic experience of worms was when I was only 9. We lived in an apartment at the time, and so we were all just like laying in our house, and all of a sudden at 3 a.m. I think it was a YouTuber was doing a challenge. He was like next door. He was doing, the video was called "Don't Call Worm God at 4 a.m. and he called him at 4 a.m. and what happened was, so at 4 a.m. we all woke up and there were worms everywhere. It scared me. If I see a worm again, I will probably faint or have some type of PTSD. I went to therapy. They said it was uncurable. There were worms everywhere. They were inside everything.
My experience with worms, back when I was like, I don't know, 12, a kid, yeah, he fed me a bunch of worms. They still cry about it every once in a while. I still feel them in my mouth.
How did they taste?
Like hell.
Thank you.